Hello everyone, I'm Dragon and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. When we last left off in our live stream, we were making a few things, going here, going there, but what I want to focus on today is trying to get this system over here fully automated. From the time it comes from a seed to make canola and actually automate the seed production that actually goes in here. Because we're going to be making something, maybe not this episode, but next episode, that's going to allow us to get a lot more resources so we don't have to go out as mining as much. But in that case, I want to make sure that I have enough power, and enough power going all the time, that that allows us to do what we need to do. As you can see, I had to break and replace that, and I've had to do that every time it gets full or goes down. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to fix that. Don't know how quite to do that. Oh, my magnet is causing that issue. So take that magnet off. But basically, what I want to try to work on is mostly getting the automation of the canola that goes in here, the crystallized canola seeds. So basically what we need is another one of these, the atomic reconstructor. So let's look up atomic, oops. There we go, another atomic reconstructor. Basically just needs a little bit of enriched gold, a little bit of reinforced iron, and an iron casing. I think when we last left off, I think I had enough to make an extra one. I have some plates around here somewhere. We've got some reinforced iron. We need 4 of these. We'll need to get our calculator out to make some more enriched gold, enriched gold dust. Basically, it's just one of these and one of these in here. So boom, boom, and grab our dust. Let's see, what else do we need? We need the metal casing, which needs advanced machine casing. Which we got the 2 here, we got that 2. What we need is some more iron. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these iron blocks and go ahead and just chop them up. We're going to need them, so there's no sense in denying it. We're just going to need them regardless. Let's put that away. As we know, as the end of the stream the other day, we did get our nether quartz ore, which is part 1 of what we need. I also need 1 piece of iron ore. So I'm going to have to find a chest or something. Do I have an extra chest over here? Yes. Let me grab this chest and put this, like, say, over here, just to keep it safe, because I don't want that iron ore to get pulverized or macerated and used up, because we're going to need it to make the void ore miner. So without further ado, let me make sure that, is this still... Oh yeah, this is done. So we got this, we just need 1 of these, and then we need this, 2 pieces of this, 2 pieces of this, and then we'll need some steel. We need to make these into plates. I think you can get away with just... we're done with this for now. Just put 3 in there. I do have an extra plate in here. So we don't want to use too much resources. Don't turn something into a plate when we don't necessarily need it. So it will take a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. But I'm sitting here thinking, rattling my brain, how can we make this more automated? And there is no telling how to do this without getting actually into an automated type situation. Unless we can make, is there like a timer? Or I think we might get into Super Circuit Maker, which is at Super. So that way, yeah, I think we can get into Super Circuit Maker. So first thing I think we need is a screwdriver, which is 2 pieces of iron and a lapis. 2 pieces. Whoops. There we go. 2 pieces, and then this. And we can make ourselves a screwdriver. I think that's what we need for that. I think we also might need a pallet, but that might come later. Let's just get ourselves some bases, which is basically some stone slabs. which I think we had some from the other day. Yeah, here we go. We just need 6 of these. And put them in a thing, and we get a few of the circuit things, which is nice. Yeah, see, circuit pads, and then what we can do is put these on the ground, and let's just get us some redstone, put it in our crafting bench, and get tiny piles of redstone. That's what this is all about, and we can make ourselves, you know, a little circuit. You pick it up. You can pick it up, and it does save it. So that way, if you decide, you know, I want to place it back down somewhere else, then it actually works. And you grab our little screwdriver. Oh, well, you can just click it off and then right-click it on, right-click it off. Or left-click it off. That works. That works. But what I think we can do is there's something called a Ender Pulsar, which just takes 3 pieces of obsidian and 3 pieces, or 3 eyes of ender, which is super, super easy to make. There's not that difficult. So we just take 3 of these, 3 of these, and then I'll need to make some more obsidian, which is easy peasy with our lava here. So 1, 2, 3, and then 3 buckets of water. 1, 2, 3, and that should be 3 blocks of obsidian. Boop, boop, boop. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And then once it cools down, do like this. So now what we need to do is we need to turn our ender pearls into eyes of ender, with just a little bit of that. Eyes of ender, make an ender pulsar. So I think this will work. I want to say this will work. I'm hoping it works. Let's just put it that way. I hope it works. I do want to get like a miniature lamp to make sure that you know, things are working. So we do need some redstone lamps. So just give us, I need 3 pieces of 3 glowstone. So that's 12 with, I think that was redstone. Yeah. Okay. So we'll make 4 of these, 3 of these. And that makes a redstone lamp. I need some more. I need 8 more. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. So, now that we've got all this set up, we need 3 more pieces of obsidian to turn it into what we need. So, like it was easier before, I will have to go find a way to get some more lava. That's okay. I can do that all off camera. Not an issue. 3 more blocks. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Gotcha. So easy. So easy to make obsidian with the smelter. So we got this. With this, makes 6 miniature lamps, which I think is going to be good. So now what I want to do, is I want to break this. And I want to break all of this redstone that's over here. Do I have any blocks on me? I don't. Let's just put some of this away. Grab that. Wow, that was a lot of steel, iron plates that made. This is done. So, one step at a time. Now that we've got our steel plates, we can make our advanced machine block, which then we can turn back into our atomic reconstructor. I know I'm flip-flopping back and forth, but it's for good reason. 4 of these, and then I'll need quartz. 4 of those. So now I should be able to make this. Boom. And I should be able to make this. Boom. Now, another thing that I want to get 2 pieces of wood, and I want to make a wooden pressure plate. And you'll see why here in just a few minutes, because I don't want it to get I'm out of glass. I'll have to get some more glass. Because I want to make it to where this is a encapsulated area. So, yeah. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Let's see if we can't get this automated. Because, yeah, this is not going to work in its current state. It did work while it lasted, which was good because it used up oil faster than we could produce it. Now we're producing oil faster than we can or we're producing the better oil, or the better oil doesn't use up as much now that we've got, you know, a lot more of it. So, our super circuit thing, I want to make sure that I place my little circuit here, and I want it to go here and into there. But I need to grab my screwdriver to manipulate this. So I do want to, I think it's right click. Yes. So as you can see, with that little right click, I can take it away. As you see that little right click, it's not touching. Now it's touching. So it's actually probably, it should be receiving a redstone signal from this. And we can verify this redstone signal by putting a miniature lamp here. And it should work. It should work. Why is it not working? It should be on. I don't know why that's not working. Huh. There we go. Okay. So now with the little line, what basically you have to do is shift right click to get it to read. So it's reading from that block, so that lamp did come on. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get one of my ender pulsars, and this is going to be one of the simpler things to do. So I'm going to route this into an ender pulsar. So every time the signal is on, the ender pulsar stops. It completely just stops. It does nothing. But when we do this and we tell it to activate into that block, it should pulse ever so often. Oh, I see. It's the same thing as what I had before. Is it the pulsar I need? Or is it the resonator? I don't think it's the resonator. Maybe I need a NOT gate? Maybe that's what it is. So let's grab a redstone torch. Yeah, let's just get a redstone torch. And I think redstone torches work on these. Let me... Yes, they do. So basically I want a NOT gate. So let's remove that and that. As you can see, it's pulsing. But it should be sending its signal out. It should. Maybe it's not a fast enough pulse. So let's do it 25 ticks, I guess. No, I think what I will need is a resonator. I will need a resonator because I think that ender pulsar is not pulsy enough, basically. Either that or we put ourselves one of these switches in there. And the cool part about it, though, is it will... Oops, I need to take this off. The cool part about it, though, is that it will flip the switch. And it's kind of cool. So let's put this one back on the wall. And take this one and put it over here. So let me take this up. Take this here. And then I want it to right to... Whoops. There we go. I want it to right to that. And then our pulsar will go here. With our little pile there. But I need a NOT gate on it. So it would be something like... maybe I need to... Let's take all this up. And put it maybe there. Come back on the back side of it. It should still read it, though. And we can tell... We can verify this by putting a lamp there. And yes, it does verify. So I do need a NOT gate, so I will need a torch. So that turns the torch off. And then this should be connected to a pulsar, which I have right here. So that should flip it. Why is it not flipping the switch, though? That's the question. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I could have swore this is how this works. Oh boy. Yeah, I need it to write to that. Am I doing something wrong? Maybe I need to do... Let's take this up. And then like this, and then this. So I want to read... Oh, okay, okay. I want to... Let's take this up and see if this works. It should be receiving a pulse. Worst case scenario, what I'll do is I'll take this up and I'll build myself a repeater. Which is just a few pieces of redstone. I think it's some quartz. I need 2 of these, 1 of these, and some stone. Let's go grab some stone. I think it's 3 pieces of stone, maybe 4 pieces of stone. So let's look up a repeater. Yep, I'm missing 2 redstone torches, so this boom boom, and I should have some sticks on me. If not, I can go grab some. There we go. 2 redstone torches, a repeater. Boom. So that way this repeater, or this, yeah, this repeater won't get a redstone signal from this. And that's what's emitting the redstone signal. So now what I can do is let's just open this up just a little bit. Give me a little bit more room to work. And then I can put my little circuit right there. So that tells me that that's not working. Now, keep in mind though, I am fairly new to the super circuit maker thing, but I think I might need a resonator. I think I may need a resonator. So let me actually go get a resonator. We need 3 more pieces of obsidian. Let's put this piece of quartz away. And that would allow me to get some more stuff. 3 more. Super easy. Super easy. Make sure it's mixed, and it is. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome. Now we need 3 blocks of quartz. So that would be 12 pieces of nether quartz. I should do like this. And that. Quartz resonator. I'm hoping this is what we need. I could be mistaken. But we shall see. I mean, to even see if this is working, I'd like to put at least 1 piece of vanilla redstone there to actually see if that is... Yeah, that should be working. Should be working. But it's not. Alright, let's put this down here. And use my screwdriver. Quartz resonator. I mean, every 20 ticks, it looks like it's good. I don't know. This is weird. This is completely weird. So that should work. And then I should be able to read from... read from... What? Read from the... The controls on this is a little wonky. Read from that. And read from that. So if we've got a redstone signal coming... Oh, we can't use that kind of redstone. If we got a redstone signal coming in from there... As you can see, it receives that signal. Fine. Just fine. So let me bypass this. Let me do a little bypass and actually see if this signal is going all the way through. So let me get this piece of redstone here. Yes. Yes, it is getting the signal. It is getting the signal. So that's good. That's good. So I don't think I need that. Actually, I think I do. Yes, I think I do. So, we'll put our little pile there. I want it to read from that. And then go into our Ender Pulsar. Because I think the Ender Pulsar does this. If not, then I know this will work. It's just a matter of getting the circuit proper. And what I'll have to do is I'll have to take a small break to see if this... you know what probably didn't work? I think I messed up myself. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. So let's pick up this redstone here. Let's grab our circuits. Let's get that away. Put the circuit back down. And then grab ourselves this piece of vanilla redstone. I think this will work. So this is working. It's what it's basically doing is this block is saying, oh yeah, there's crystallized oil here, and then it'll turn this on, and because there's a NOT gate there, that pulsar will continue to run and run and run and run, unless it's the resonator that's doing it. Let me see if that's the resonator that's doing it. No, it's the pulsar. See, as this signal is on, when that signal's on, this whole system works. But when the system is off, the pulsar stops. It's like, nope, don't do it, don't do it. So I think this will work. Actually, now that I've actually fixed the problem, I think I should be able just to do something like this. Let me grab my circuit here. This should work. Okay, no, I guess it won't because reasons. It's not communicating with these blocks very well. So the way I had it set up should be just fine. Should be just fine. So I'm gonna leave it set up like this because I know it's working. Oh no, what did I break? What did I break? Okay, if that's still working. I broke that one piece. This is full. So it's running. It's still running. So say we go and make something that uses a lot of energy. Let's see if we can't fill up our battery or something. Something that requires the energy to get kicked on. I just used a bunch of power to drain that battery. So that battery's being drained while these are being kicked on. So it should now be running. Once this gets to a point where... Once we get to a point where that should be running. I should not have to worry. This will just keep pulsing forever and ever and ever and ever until this is on. Which that signal is on, saying that there's the oil it needs. So that should fix our problem. Now, back to the other side of things that I was wanting to work on. We should be able to make... I'll grab this other chest over here and put all my super circuit maker stuff in there. I guess I just put it right here. Whoops. I don't really have need of it every single time, but we'll just put all of our little stuff in here. That should keep it for a while. Anyway. So now, we need another one of those precision droppers, which shouldn't be that hard to get. So let's just get a dropper. We've made one before, no big deal. Just need 2 pieces of payless. Boom, boom. We need a gold wire, which I need 8 of these. I need Restonia and a piece of black quartz. I think I have the Restonia available. Yeah, I got Restonia available. If not, I've got plenty of blocks, so it's no big deal. All right, make another one of these, like so, like this. Whoops. Mouse all got kind of glitchy there for a second. So now we've got that, and we just need what? A dropper. There we go. Another precision dropper. And we're going to make this in an enclosed system. So that way, no matter if I have my magnet on or not, this should continue working. Now, I got to figure out where I put my glass blocks because... There we go. There's where my glass blocks went. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have set up a system, and I'm going to... It's going to be crude. Grant you, it's going to be crude. But as we gain up in technology, I think we're going to be a lot better off. So let me clean out some space back here. Make sure we don't take down our light sources. Did I take the seed? Yeah, I did. Q. Whoops. Well, it works. So it looks like the system is working. It looks like the system is completely working. And it'll run forever until I tell it to stop. Which is good. That's what I want. I want to make sure that our power is now completely and utterly automated. Alright. And we're gonna have to put a torch, say right there, to keep the boogeymans away. This gotta stay. So, what I'm gonna do now is I need to get another one of the transfer pieces. I think I have some extras here. Or I had some extras. Got the transfer pipes. No problem. So now we just need some of those, I think it's regular old stone. So just grab a stack of stone and grab a stack of redstone. And now we need transfer. Whoops. One of these. We need a hopper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 of them. And then we'll need some more. Two chests, basically. I think we'll need 2 of them. I could be wrong, but we'll see. I'll make it as we need it. So it's no big deal. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. Hoppers could not be, now that we've got massive amounts of aluminum, hoppers are not a big thing to make anymore. So there we go. There's the 1. There's the 2. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And I also need... Oh, I keep forgetting things that I need. I'm so unwell. I'm not organized today. I'm sorry. There's 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll need another drawer. Because this is something that I don't want lose. I don't want to lose at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this system set up where this dropper with this here, it goes, this is coming from the chest. All those seeds are just being dropped into, gathered from the chest. So what I want to do is I'm going to get these. I want to get it to transport all of the seeds that it can to back here. And I think this... No, I need to go one more. Let's go one more back. And I also need to find a way to get power back here, because, yeah, that's going to be a thing. So, I'm trying to make it compact, but it's not. It's probably not going to look very pretty. Can I go this way? I think I might be able to see that. If not, I'll just dig up one more block like that. Alright, so now that we've got that, we can bring this along. And then I'm going to have a dropper here. Dropper here. And I'm going to need a redstone torch. Boom. Because I want to put the dropper in pulse mode. Because if you don't, it'll just sit there and drop all day long. So, pulse. Awesome. So, this should be transferring these to over here. Yes! Awesome. Awesome. That is fantastic. Let's see. How would we do this? Now that we've got this up and running, we're going to put our atomic reconstructor here. And then we're going to cover this up with glass. Because we don't want our magnet to destroy any of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a pressure plate here. And you're probably thinking to yourself, why a pressure plate? Well, we're going to grab a stack, and we're going to throw it on this. Well, this needs power to begin with, because if no power, it's not going to work. Oh my goodness. Let's grab an HV wire with this. Should be good. I should be able to make this back here. And put some light back here too. I don't want the creepy crawlies to come get me. I also want this to be in pulse mode. So that connects. Are you getting power? Yes, you are. Alright, so like I was saying, because of the pressure plate, we can sit there and drop all of those. And it makes all of them into the crystallized canola, which is amazing. And then we're gonna implement something that I've been wanting to or I've talked about it in a previous episode, which is a ranged collector. I think we have the ability to make these. So we just need a little we need iron casing. Speaking of, I need to put these quartz resonators away. So we need another iron casing. So give me 8 of these. Give me 2 of these and 2 of these. And then we're going to need some more steel. Which is no big deal. We make these all day long. All day, every day. It's just one of those things that we're going to start making more and more and more of. Because that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it is. So while we're getting this pressed up, I'll need 4 pieces of iron and 4 quartz. It takes forever like that. Ugh. I don't like how slow it is. I really do not like how slow it is. But I guess we can get the rest of the recipe together. We need 2 ender pearls, a hopper. So 2 ender pearls, a hopper, which is another piece of another 5. Another 5 aluminium. Goodness gracious. I can't speak for my life today. There we go. And then we'll need something called palis or black. Was it black void? So this just a piece of coal. That's all it is. Just a piece of coal. Now, this should be complete. Yes. Good. Wait. Do I need a iron casing which takes an advanced machine block? Okay. Just want to make sure before we turn this into an advanced machine block and be like, oh, whoopsie, we didn't need it. So, boom, 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 boom. An iron casing. And we need 2 ender pearls. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. So now what we can do is we can set this bad boy up. And I just realized that I'm going to need another transfer. But what I can do is I can put this over here and filter this with the canola. So that way, anytime the canola is dropped on the ground, whoop, where'd it go? It went in here. And then now we're going to take full advantage of... We're going to take full advantage of... Ooh. I couldn't... Wait, no, that's perfect. That's good. No, that's good. We're going to take full advantage of this. Actually, you know what? I might want to move it down one. Take... Oh, wait. Will that work? Will it empty into there? No, it won't. Okay. Do this, and then grab our transfer node. And boom. So now, we can make crystallized stuff all day long. How cool is that? So I don't have to do this anymore. Once we get this automation set up, we won't have to do this anymore. It'll just like, oh, our power, oh, it's there. So we need this. I need another hopper. That's so many hoppers, so much aluminum. That's okay though. That's okay. Once we get this set up, we're going to be able to get some free, basically, turn energy, RF, into power, or into items, and it's just going to be amazing. It's just going to be super, super amazing. Alright, so now that we've got this, I should be, should be able to do this with this here, and then run this across, and this should fill up. Keyword being should. And it is. Look at that. Look at that. So now I want to close this off because I do not, absolutely do not want my magnet to pick up any of these items. So this should continue working. Now I can turn this off of dropper mode or pulse mode, and it's just activating. It's just gone. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Whoops. Get that torch out of my hand. Is there a way to make it drop only once at a time? How can I get this to drop one at a time? I could use another super circuit maker. I could use one of those and just have it pulse. Because I got plenty of pulsars. Wow, look how well integrated Super Circuit Maker can be made. It can just do all kinds of things. So grab this, grab my screwdriver. Got a pulsar. That should be all I need. That should literally be all I need. And if I'm not mistaken, with the current update, with an update that happened previously, you should be able to put stuff like this on the wall, and you can. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, grab our tiny pile of redstone. And then we're going to read from here. So shift left or shift right click, and then just right click. Perfect. And we have access to this, so we can actually put that in there. And it doesn't take up that much power to turn those. Now, that noise could get annoying after a while, grant you. But this is working like a charm. I don't know if there is a... I don't know if the precision dropper has a... like a block mode or... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know if it has a, like a stack dropper, but... that works. So give me a piece of this. Get this going. Are we done? Oh, we're not out. Why are we not running? Actually, throw this in there. Oh no! The range. Oh, okay, that's too close. That is too close. Alright, so we're gonna have to change this. So I want, for a shutoff, for a manual shutoff, I'm gonna put this there with that there. You flip the switch, and it stops. Basically what's going on is I put this way too close. This range collector is way too close. So we're going to get it fixed. I think it's... I want to say it's 16 blocks. I want to say it's 16 blocks. I'm not sure, though. We're about to find out what its range is. Give me this. And have this there. I don't know if it needs line of sight or anything, but we shall see. I hope it kept its information. Nope, it didn't. So, grab one of these. And it needs to go in here. So it picked it up there. Okay. So So what happens if I drop it, let's say, over here? But if this happened, turn this back on. Perfect, perfect. We have to recess it in the wall just a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. So let's go ahead and refix this back up. Perfect. And let me go get my key, so that way I don't. So this way, like if anything else decides to happen to get in there, it won't. But anyway. Now that we've got this all working, we've dealt with a couple of things today, which is fantastically amazing. We've dealt with our new mod that we looked into is, you know, the actually, like, well, it's not really, we've worked with actually additions before. I mean, this little laser here is actually additions, but we've never worked with the range collector before, and nor have I even worked with the super circuit maker stuff. So it's good for redstone contraptions, and this is going to allow us to be really, really good. I may need to get a muffler for this area back here so I don't have to hear that. But like when I'm over here, it's not that bad. It's no annoying than the machines. But anyway, now that we've got that up and running, we have power for days. We don't have to worry about it. It transfers itself. If there's anything that you know that I can do better with this setup, please, by all means, let me know. I'm not a perfectionist at this, so I don't know. Like, I dabble in a little bit of it, but I don't know all of it as a whole. So if there's a better way to set this up, please, by all means, let me know. I mean, if you find, like, I set it up, it's functional, but if there's a more compact way and a more easier way to get this set up, then I'm all ears. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.